What's going on? It's your boy, Brother Al, and I'm back at it with another one. Peace and blessings to everybody watching this video. And today we're going to talk about how the Democrat Party is anti-family, and we're going to look at how the conservative movement and how conservatives are geared towards making families, and how the Democrat Party being anti-family has actually backfired on them with this food stamp situation. So do me a favor, go ahead, like the video to support the channel. So subscribe to support the channel, turn on post notifications so you get all the newest videos that I'm sending out and all the newest shorts. And also comment. I want to know what you think. Even if you disagree, I would like to know what you think. All I ask is that you keep the conversations respectful and based on facts. Facts, okay? We can have opinions too, but these opinions can't be fairy tale, high pie in the sky type things. I want to have factual conversations that lead us all to the truth, because that's what this channel is about, leading folks to the truth, to God's truth. Okay, now let's dive into it. So for a long time, especially with this feminist movement and all of that, the Democrats, liberals, progressivism, the left wing has led to, well, what the Democrat Party is today has definitely led to a decrease in family and the nuclear family. There's no surprise that this country and the Western world at large, and even other parts of the world like Japan and South Korea, are experiencing a population decrease, okay? They're experiencing a population decrease. And the reason because of that is because a lot of people have been fed with this liberal mindset. And there once was a moment in time when Democrats were geared towards family, but over time, because both parties back in the day were more conservative driven. But as time went on with the Cultural Revolution back in the 60s, and with more and more recreational sex, more and more feminism with women, instead of wanting to have families, they wanted careers and put family on the back burner until later on in life. And also that has led to a lot of birth defects, autism, a lot of mental retardation, things like that. Because with women having children later on in life, because they want to put their career first, and then the family comes on the back end, on the back burner. And there's nothing wrong with pursuing a career. That's fine. But the thing is, the career, the degrees, the money, basically it all comes down to money, and materialism has in fact taken priority over the family. And that's where the problem is. It's not the fact that women want to work. Women always worked. Women always helped out their husband or did some type of work. But the thing is that with career being the priority, I got to get this degree so I can get me a good job, make good money, you know, buy the big house, buy the nice house, you know. That career has taken precedence over family. And how does that interfere? How does that affect the situation that's going on today? Now you see a lot of videos going viral, and most of the videos are of women that are saying that they're going to be stealing from the stores and they don't care, better not try to stop them. And if you try to stop them, they're going to take not their husband, but they're going to bring their male cousins and this, that, and the other, because they don't have a husband to protect them, because they don't have a husband to tell them, you better get some sense inside your head and you better stay home right here, because I'm going to put groceries into the refrigerator. So we've seen with the rise of feminism and far left progressivism, which hasn't progressed anything, it's actually regressed the civilization. But we see with that the problems that it has. And it has a lot of single women with children with no men in the house that are relying on the government to be their husband, to be their provider, to be their protector. And they're relying on that. And when that fails, it's not like you can go ahead and find another government unless you move to another socialized country, socialist country. And that's not going to be possible if you don't have the money to buy food. You definitely don't have the money to buy a flight and to relocate to a whole nother country to take care of you. So whenever this government decides, you know what, we're not going to be defrauded, we're not going to pay out all this food stamps to people that just are collecting on the system. It's one thing you have stamps when you're going through hard times. I get it. For a little bit, as a child, I had to eat off of food stamps. But over time, my family didn't stay on that. My mom progressed, and the stamps got cut down less and less as she progressed. It's only for a limited time and to help you until you get back on your feet. But these people are living off of the government because the government is their husband, is their father, is their daddy, and they're relying on that. And what happens sometimes when daddy pulls away the allowance, sometimes the kids want to act out and rebel. And that's what we have going on in this situation right now. Is the government is like, you know what, I'm cutting all y'all chicks off. And it's some men too, because we had the baby boy complex going on in the community too. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it short right there. I'll be posting more about this subject and about other things like that. So again, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you have all the latest content. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.